Peace, family. It's your sis, J Coffee. Welcome in and welcome back to the Oracle House. Welcome in and welcome back to Best of Both Oracles if you're watching this reading on that channel. Water signs. I'm going to give you a money reading today using TL's money spread. Let's find out what was going on in your past energy, water signs. What was going on in your past? Thank you. Beware who you trust. This just was on the bottom of the deck for the earth signs reading. A lot of y'all energies are intertwining here. The dragon, strength, and wisdom. Okay. So already off the bat, you were dealing with somebody who betrayed you or was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody you may have been loyal to or loved. And it wasn't a good look. However, either you were protected or you caught it. You realized it and you used strength and wisdom to guide you through. Both of those are like in the, celestial beast category of the Madame Endor's fortune cards. I don't know. That's kind of interesting to me. Let's just continue. Show me the past circumstances for the water signs. Family, this is everything surrounding your money. So anything really could come out in this reading, even though it's called a money spread. It is really about everything, everything, anyone. It's affecting your energy, which is affecting your abundance, what you're manifesting. All right, show me the past circumstances for water signs, please. Past circumstances for water signs, please. Show me the past circumstances for water signs, please. And thank you. You don't want this deck? Oh, you do want this deck. Well, that's a lot. All right, that's cool. I'm not pulling anymore. I usually pull two. Here's the death. A transformation, an ending, a beginning. Scorpio energy. I don't feel like he's here. I feel like he's here. Okay, so in the past, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm feeling like a truth was brought into you. It couldn't be this way. Like a truth was brought into you and it vindicated you, whether it hurt or not. I'm not seeing swords yet. Oh, yeah, well, this sword of justice. That sword is up. Yeah, it hurt. I feel like the truth that came in hurt. It liberated you, so that's the happiness in the Sun card. But at the same time, it was painful. Like, stuff like that can be twofold. Like, I'd rather be hurt by the truth than a lie. And I feel like that's the thing. The truth came in and it was like, okay. At least I can accept it now. Yeah. And I feel like it made you have to hold back your emotion. So you started doing that. You started holding back your emotion. Or somebody was doing that with you, holding back their emotions from you. But here's the messenger with the truth. The Knight of Wands is riding in to talk about this. Or has this happened? You had a conversation about the holding back of emotions. The holding back of truths. The holding back of cooperation. You understand? I feel like you felt like you were being treated unfairly, and so a situation ended. Okay, let's move on. That was the strength and wisdom. You used. You're like, oh, okay, I see. I can't trust you. Cool. Oh, you're going to hold back emotion? Word? Cool. You're not going to give me a proper place? Cool. No problem. I'll be moving on. Who does that? I'll be moving on. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna look it up and pin it in a comment. That song just came to me. Show me the current energy for water signs, please. Whoa, fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Oh boy. Who did it? And the dragon's still here. Oh, are you breathing fire? Ooh, who messed? Ooh, I hope. This could be a Scorpio after all. Somebody could, this could be the scorpionic aspect of this reading. Scorpio is the fire of the water signs. Somebody set you on fire though. Okay, I feel like this is you speaking now. You speaking about what happened in the past. I'm going to clarify that, but I'm going to clarify that right now. Show me this fire. Why is fire here for the water sign energy right now? The current water sign energy. Thank you. The world. Yeah, you're going to talk the truth about this ending. Reckless action. Lead to conflict. Knight of Cups. That do person. Because this is where this is going. So you have two knights. I honestly feel like they're the same energies. Somebody may be coming in to try to offer you, you know, a kind gesture, some time, some affection, some intimacy, whatever. And it may be an argument that happens because of that. You may have felt like this person, with all their holding back of their emotions, their funds, their availability, whatever, was reckless. And it's what caused this to end. The world and the death card is what caused it to end. And you're like, yeah, I feel like you're going to be rejecting this person's love offer, possibly. Give me one more on this fire, please. Show me the fire. Clarify the fire for me, please, Spirit. Thank you. 8 of Cups, see? 8 of Cups. I said I feel like you're going to be rejecting it. You're pouring that cup out. All right, so that's where you're at right now. It could be with a fire sign, you get me? It could be with a fire sign. Sag is here. This is all the fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's blocking. What's blocking water signs' money right now? Show me any blockages for the water signs, for their finances. What's the blockage? Show me the blockage. Thank you. The blockage is no new beginning. Oh, Cancer. Oh, I say Cancer. I mean water sign. 7 of Wands. You're standing your ground. You're like, nope, I'm not going to do this again. But that could be the blockage. Is you're angry. Your anger. Yeah. Your anger could be the blockage. I'm going to look into him a little bit more. Why is the Fool in reverse here for the water sign collective? Why is the Fool in reverse a blockage? There. Because I can't take all these family. Look, that's like a third of the deck. Not a third. Like 1/6 of the deck. 2 of Cups. What is this? The High Priestess. I feel like that's all. This is a Pisces card. The High Priestess is a Pisces card. But she's like the moon goddess, right? So I always feel all the water signs there. But this is somebody you really love. This is somebody you genuinely love with the 2 of Cups. And that could be why it's a problem. Like, this person could genuinely be sorry. And your intuition is telling you, you know they love you, okay? You know this person loves you. You might have to ease up a little bit. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you to take them back. I'm just saying you may not need to be a fire-breathing dragon. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Show me one more on the Fool card, please, in reverse. Why is the Fool in reverse? Why is the Fool in reverse? Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit. The Magician. Oh, man. Water sign. Did you push this person away, but you're manifesting them back in? You're manifesting a new beginning, but then you're blocking it. You're blocking it. You're shooing it away because you're too in your head. You're in your head. You're in an 8 of Swords energy right now. Trying to make a choice. Trying to make a choice about who to have this celebration with. Who to have this union with. I feel like you want a marriage. Or you want a commitment, but you feel like it's competition. Like somebody had you in a competition and they were moving too slow. You had to be very patient and you had to wait on somebody, and all they ended up doing was stabbing you in the back. But this death, you know, any ending brings new beginnings. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so if it's not about this person that you really love, you could really be blocked to love in general. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You know who you are and what you're doing. I don't. I'm just reading these cards. This is the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, you really do want a new beginning. You want to grow into something fruitful. You want something that is really going to be lasting. Right? That's what I feel. You like, I just want something that lasts, but you're blocking it. You're not taking any motion towards it. And I'm not telling you go looking for it. I'm saying your whole heart chakra. Like if you look at the Magician, if you look at this Magician, I don't know if you can see, but there's like a swirl inside of his chest. And I feel like that's your heart chakra. But it's like, to me, I'm feeling like it's blocked. Like you got your heart chakra blocked off. And somehow you're still calling love in, or you're calling this person back in, but you're blocked off to it. And that is literally the blockage. Okay. Let's look at what needs to be removed for you. What needs to go for the water signs? What needs to go altogether? What do they need to let go of? Okay, the fighting, having it your way at all costs. The pity party, doing anything underhanded. You know, hurting people just so you can win. The secrets, the fear of competition, the fear of fighting. Maybe you're feeding the wrong wolf, you know? Maybe you're feeding the wrong wolf, water sign. Beware who you trust. Maybe that's the problem. You don't know who to trust right now. Because it feels like trauma. Yeah, and you're definite Empress energy. You are absolutely manifesting some things, and they may not be the things you really want. Or they may be showing up for you, and you may be like, like missing opportunities. You get me? Why is the Five of Swords here for the water signs? Why is the Five of Swords here? Whoa, thank you very much. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody took too long. You didn't like that. You didn't like being made to wait. Somebody was indecisive. Could be you or the other person, or the, you know, whoever, whatever other party is involved here. And you didn't like that. You could have felt like somebody was wearing a mask. You could have felt like, man, I'm so confused that I don't even know who or how to be. So you're guarded. You're guarded now. You're jaded. That's the word I'm looking for. Jaded. I feel like you're jaded. What's the moon about for the water signs? What's the moon about? Why is it here? Why is the moon card here? Thank you. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you feel like there's somebody else. You feel like there's somebody else in the picture. Nine of Pentacles. So you're like, all right, it's cool. I got to do this on my own. Oh, that's what you want? Some hot and steamy nights? I'm good on my own. I'm sorry, water signs. Somebody, you know, people be playing too much. They just be playing too daggone much. Show me what needs to change. What's the shift the water signs need to make right now to get their finances in order? What can they do? What do they need to do to recover? Show me the change. Show me the shift, please, Spirit. What needs to change? What needs to change? See, you are. You're blocking love. You're blocking love, family. You've been in hermit mode. You went into ISO mode. You got to come on out of that. You got to open yourself up to love again. Open yourself up to the world again. See, the world. It's like you're looking at the world, but you're not out in it. You get me? You're looking at the world, but you're not out in it because you're scared now. You're scared. That's the fear. You're afraid. You're afraid that you're not going to be good enough. You're like, will I ever be good enough for anyone? And trust me, I am a water sign. I'm a signature Leo, but I'm a sun Cancer. I'm a Venus Cancer. Got Cancer in my Lilith. Cancer in my 4th house or something. I mean, it's like Cancer all over my chart. I really do get the water energy. I get the water energy. But you are good enough. Look, there's more fish in the sea, okay? There's more fish in the sea. The world is supposed to be a happy card. It's supposed to feel good. It's a victory that something ended that could free you up and let you be in a new situation. But your fear now is crippling you, family, and you gotta break that spell. You gotta dispel that. Show me what they need to do. Show me what they need to do. Show me the action the water signs need to take. Show me the action they need to take now. Thank you. Yeah, you got 3, but I'm taking them. They all fell out in reverse. Okay, here's the Tower. Tower's on the bottom of the deck. No. 9 of Pentacles. Don't do this alone. Remember I said you feel like it's okay. I'll just do this on my own. I'll just do this alone. Look, I am the Empress after all. I don't chase, I attract. However, 8 of Swords again, you're still in your head. You're still feeling overburdened by the things that happened in the past. Here she is, Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. You're waiting. Okay. You're waiting. You're waiting for your knight. You're waiting for somebody to come save you. And that's not going to work out, water sign. You got to get up. Because the reality is, I feel like you need some help right now. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. I'm going to check it. I don't feel like all these cards are supposed to be in reverse. So I'm going to check. Should the Five of Wands be in reverse? Should the Queen of Pentacles be in reverse? They are. Nine of Pentacles. Should it be in reverse? Yeah, they are supposed to be in reverse. I never start my deck with any card in reverse. So when they come out reverse, I take them. I was feeling like this one. No, not this one. I was feeling like this one needs to be upright, but I get it now. Now knowing that they're supposed to be absolutely in reverse. I feel like you need to stop worrying about this. Because remember I said this was the fear. The fear and the like feeling like you're alone or feeling like you need to be alone. I feel like, no, you don't need to be alone. You don't have to feel like you're not good enough. Like I wasn't enough of a wife. I wasn't a good enough mother. I gave everything I had. I took care of the kids. I was fruitful with this bunny here. You know what I'm saying? I was fruitful. I gave my body, my time, my energy, and it still wasn't good enough. Well, dang, maybe I'm not ever going to be good enough for anybody. Now you are going to be good enough because you are good enough. Once you flip this fear, this is you. You know what I'm saying? I know it's an earth sign. I know it's an earth energy, but you know, water signs, we are super abundant. We're super loving. We're super nurturing, super giving. We bring home the bacon. We know how to hustle. We know how to do this. But the thing is, we don't do well alone. I don't really know any water signs that do well alone. We can be alone. We can be alone for some time. We can go in and get spiritual knowledge. We can be on our own and study. Like we're okay by ourselves for a time. But I think most of us are like family people at heart. We need other people. And we're helpers to the world too. You know? This is like, maybe stop fighting. I'm feeling like in this particular instance, this is internal conflict. It's not outward competition. Maybe you feel like you can't compete where you don't compare. Oh. Maybe you feel like you don't have it in you to compete. But the reality is, man, you don't need to compete. Because what's for you is for you. If you understand that Empress energy that showed up twice now, then you know you don't have to. You can call in what you need. Yeah, with that tower being on the bottom of the deck, I just feel like something is really disturbing your spirit. And it's self-doubt. It's the fear of never having somebody that's going to be loyal to you or as loyal as you are. The fear of being like, damn, if there anybody that could possibly match my energy out here? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. It's hard to see when somebody screwed you over royally, because that's how I feel. I feel like somebody really screwed you over. But don't blame everyone in the world. You know, like don't assign to everyone in the world what a few people did to you in life. You get me? That's not fair. That's not fair. And the older you get, the more people should be growing and maturing. Not to say everybody does, because, you know, choice. But there's somebody out there for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Show me the overall possible outcome for the water energies. Show me the overall Okay. That was like a lot of cards, and I'm still going to take them. The Minstrel. Let your intentions be known. And I feel like you need to do that. I feel like you need to say your prayers. You need to do your journaling. I feel like you need to remind yourself, you know, what do you call that? Words of affirmation. You need to say positive words of affirmation to yourself. You need to move forward in faith. And if you are a musician, a creator, a writer, you know what I mean? You need to do something creative. I feel like you tapping into your creative energy will help restore your spirit. You feel me? I feel like it will. Winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. That's great. Unseen forces watch over you. Come on, son. That's awesome. The King. Authority and diplomacy. Yeah. The Seer. Follow your intuition. The Maiden. A new relationship blooms. Yes. See? A new relationship blooms. You just got to clear out all this dusty energy. Let that tower go ahead and fall. Go ahead and feel what you're feeling. You're alone. That doesn't mean you have to be lonely. There's a difference between being alone and being lonely. You're a water sign, so I know you know that, especially if you're a Cancer or Scorpio watching this. You really know how to be alone for a time. But now it's time to come out of that. Don't worry about the competition that's out here. If you're older, if you're ailing, if you're fragile, you know what I mean? If you think something's wrong with you, or, oh no, you know, maybe your finances are not in order, because this is a money reading, right? This is a money spread. If your finances, you're like, I just don't have enough money to do what I want. Spirit is like, I got you. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about none of that. Anything that was taken from you can be restored, okay? Through all of this, ultimately, what do they say? God's rejection is his protection. God's rejection is protection. A lot of times that's the case. A lot of times when the ancestors, you know, have blocked you, or spirit has blocked you from getting to a place, it's because they're watching over you and they're trying to protect you. Because sometimes you think you know what you want. You think you know what's best for yourself, and you get there and you're like, this is not good at all. The king. Authority and diplomacy. Yeah. And I feel like you're being watched over by that energy. You may even be, dang, okay, I just heard this. You wanted a knight in shining armor to come save you. It's not a knight that's coming in, it's a king that's coming in, and that's what you need. The Empress needs a king. The Empress needs a king or an emperor. She needs somebody that can match her energy, or at least almost, because the knight and the page is not going to do, not at all. The maiden, it's going to put you back into the sweet you, the loving you, the Empress you, the tell me more about my eyes. The open to flirting, open to romance, open to affection. You know what I mean? The soft version of you. Empress is feminine. The Queen of Cups is feminine. The Queen of Pentacles, she's feminine. That's soft energy. That's nurturing energy. That femininity. Who did I just do? Earth signs? If you have earth in your chart, you might want to go back, or if you're dealing with an earth sign or somebody that's like earth signature, you might want to go back and watch that reading, because some of the same messages are intertwining. These element readings that have been coming out, a lot of those energies are intertwining. So depending on what's in your chart or who you're dealing with, you may want to go back and watch another one. Okay. Winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. So a big shift is happening in your life, or is underway. You know what I mean? And then the seer, follow your intuition. This is like a high priestess card. If you're water, you're in a high priestess category automatically. That's your makeup. You get what I'm saying? Tap into that. Don't ignore that. Don't ignore that. There's something here for you. I'm going to get you some advice, because I feel like, I just feel like there's something you're missing. I don't know. There's something you're not seeing. Ruach, show me the energy for the water signs. Give me some counsel for the water signs, please. What do they need to know? Whoa, what do they need to know most right now? Messages for the highest good of the water sign collective, please. Messages for the highest good. Thank you. Any more flip? No. Okay. You got 3 here. That's femininity. Okay. At its finest. Wings of Isis. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. That's why you're being watched over like this. That's why you're being watched over like this, okay? You have a special relationship with the spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness. How you gonna birth fearlessness when you're in fear? Come on back, water sign. Come on back. You know, we're water. We embody the shape of our container, right? If your vessel is like, okay, this is the fear vessel. If you're a water sign, you're going to fill that up, okay? If this is the fearless vessel, you're going to fill that up. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, we got you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You actually came here to give birth to angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation. Yes, 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 yes. And you have enter the chamber of healing. Oh, yeah. You got to go through the dark night of the soul. And it's really all good. It's all good. This was fated. Whatever was going on with you, this was a fated event for your level up. This was the tower that's clearing out everything. It's like you may feel like everything in your life is being leveled right now. You know what I mean? You may feel like, I feel upside down. I can't tell up from down, right from left. This is why. Enter the chamber of healing. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open, water sign. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing energy to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear as it should be. Expect your miracle. Expect it. Expect it. It's blowing in. Expect it. Expect it. High priestess. High priestess. A mystery is to be unveiled. Okay. So whatever was in that shadow, whatever was in that dark, whatever those secrets were, the moon and the sun and the moon, yeah, justice is coming in. A mystery is about to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. Yes. 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 Give me one more, Spirit, please. Give me one more for the water signs, please. What do they need to know most of all? Messages for the highest good of the water sign collective, please. What do they need to know right now? White gold dragon from Lyra connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your casual chakra, bathe in the ninth dimensional Christ light. Yeah, and I feel like you need to align your tune. Go ahead, tune up your chakras. Okay, find you some sound bathing. Go to a class if you can afford that. If you can't, there's so many free videos on YouTube, TikTok. You know, people say TikTok is still not a thing. It's banned for the government, not the people. You can find a sound bathing person. You can find different musical instrumentation, binaural beats. What else do they call them? Just certain sound frequencies, you know, stuff that will help you shift your energy from a lower into a higher vibration. Meditation, guided meditations can help. Self-hypnosis can help. Subliminals can help, especially when they're not associated with negative music. You know what I'm saying? Silent subliminals even. You could run while you're doing housework or whatever to help you shift your energy. If you don't feel like sitting there saying affirmations, sometimes subliminals can be good to affirm, like to communicate with your subconscious mind. If you want to do that, it's best to listen to them as soon as you wake up, you know, and right before you fall asleep. You don't have to listen to them all night. You don't have to listen to them all day. You just need to set your intention that I intend to shift my energy into blank, and then find the subliminal. You could even create one for yourself. Stuffed editing tools are so becoming so readily available these days. You can find apps to do things like that, and it's not that deep. All right. Anyway, this last card, Green Dragon, helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. Shout out again to Astro Queen, because she came up in a reading. It might have been the air sign reading, where I watched a reading of hers, Cancer sign. And this, not this card, but this energy where it's like she said something along the lines of the earth itself helps you, you know. You're naturally, and this is why I say this is Cancerian energy. It's an earth card, but this is a Cancer to the core. Like, to me, Cancer being the mother of all the zodiacs, she's the mother. Cancer is the mother. You embody, you're automatically like Empress energy. People always say Libra. I see Cancer and Libra. I see all the queens. I see the ultimate nurturer. I see the ultimate manifester. You know, just the mother. The mom does so much, man, she gets not enough credit for. And I'm not even talking about all the moms who get up and go to work every day and bring home the money, because she does that too. You get what I mean? But I'm talking about everything else. The washing, the cooking, the bathing of the bodies, the taking care of the animals, the planning, the organizing, the cleaning, the comforting, the healing, healing the sick, bandaging wounds. Come, let me kiss your boo-boo. Like, what doesn't a mother do? And water signs, you know, you're the mother of all. I keep saying Cancer because I'm focused on that, but pardon me, because it's all of you. Scorpio, Pisces. You know how you are. You know you hear the animals talk to you. You know you have telepathic abilities. You know you have prophetic abilities. You guys, water signs, I feel like we're all naturally the high priestess. And when you're like that, it is very hard for you to function. And I'm talking about the higher vibrational ones, not the low vibrational ones, because there's some out there. But the ones that are on a higher vibration, it's like you automatically look at blades of grass and see God. You get what I mean? You look at the rivers and the oceans and you feel the presence of the mother. You look at the moon and you're like, wow, look at the beauty in that. You see the sun rising and you're like, that's how I know God is, or I know source is. You feel me? I know I'm not alone because of look at this beautiful creation. You look at other human beings and where some people might see something that looks aesthetically pleasing. Most water signs know how to find the beauty in everything. Even when they're not personally attracted, they could still look at someone else and empathize like, oh, I see why you like her. I see why you like him. That's a good person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to be attracted to the beauty of creation itself. And because you're like that, that's why the earth itself helps you. So again, shout out to Astro Queen, because she's one of the dopest readers I've seen on. There's a lot of really, really good ones. She is exceptional and she is unique and she is special. So for me to watch that in her reading and then have that same energy come up twice in a reading is really it's something amazing to me. It's something amazing that's coming up in the readings. All right, so anyway, Green Dragon helps you tune into the secrets of nature, receive answers and guidance from nature, align with your divine essence. All of that is what I was talking about. Your divine essence, water sign. That's your superpower. Your superpower is being a water sign. And you're protected and you're safe. You don't need to be jaded. You understand? There's no reason for you to be jaded. Luck can change. Don't ever forget that. I love y'all. I'll see you next time. Make sure you read the description box if you're watching this on Best of Both Oracles. If you're watching this on Oracle House, J Coffee's Oracle House, I am having a problem with my computer, family. So there might be a blank in the description box. So check us out over on Best of Both and read those description box. Find out how to get a personal reading if you need one. We're open to it. Love y'all. Peace.